All right, anyone who's been following the events for the past few years, or who's been following what that psycho left-wing group Antifa has been doing, knows that their base is probably based out of Oregon. It's where they probably have the largest concentration of Antifa personnel, and they've pretty much taken over Portland itself. But one of the things they've done, and I reported this probably way back in February, and there was a mass shooting involved with it, was they've been attacking or getting into conflicts with biker gangs. And anyone that knows what the capability of biker gangs are knows that they better be careful with what they're doing. I'm gonna read your story here. Just the other day, Antifa tried to attack a bar in Oregon, and they were met by a biker gang pretty much and were forced to retreat. Antifa begins feud with Oregon biker gangs. Antifa members gathered for direct action to shut down the Honky Tonk Bar in Salem, Oregon on Saturday afternoon. So it goes on and talks about Antifa direct action broke out in Oregon on Saturday, where members of the far-left violent extremist group suffered a humiliating defeat after the group was confronted by a group of women and bikers protecting a Salem bar hosting a family barbecue event. The confrontation appears to have ignited a feud between Antifa members of various Oregon motorcycle clubs. Antifa has tried to shut down the Honky Tonk Bar in Salem, Oregon. And here it goes on. Among members of the Antifa at the failed direct action include Clifford Elfer Rodriguez, who was previously arrested for allegedly assaulting a female officer at a violent Salem protest on August 10th, when Antifa gathered to attack participants of a street church protest outside of Planned Parenthood. Rodriguez was wearing a blue top and shouting from a bullhorn at Saturday's event. Brief video here goes on to show how they went to the bar.
We're going to continue to show the people, and that, you better fucking listen to your security. You better listen to
And here comes some of the biker guys coming up right now.
Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These are all great people.
Ain't no way, boy.
I'll fast forward a little bit. Starts to get into pushing and shoving. Right here, attacks happen. Anyway, I'm not going to show the whole video. I'll put the link down in the description. You can check it out for yourself. But I want to go on here to show you this part of it. They go on to tweet to other members to try to get them to gather so they can go back. But of course they don't. And one thing in particular here that was interesting, and this guy, Bernard, who is, I presume, an Antifa member, says, it's not for everyone, obviously, but for those of us who are comfortable going into actual battle, and this is what they're talking about against the MC clubs, we need to organize so that we can offer some solid opposition to groups like the MCs who are comfortable, and they know it, comfortable, shooting first and need little reason. You're 100% correct. They are not like the PBs. For those of you who don't understand that, the PBs are the Proud Boys. In other words, when they go to battle with the Proud Boys, it's usually hands, a mano, some mace, stuff like that. But they're saying when you get into battle with the MC groups, they're going to start shooting first. And again, as I reported back in February, there was a mass shooting between Antifa and the Gypsy Jokers. In total, 5 people were shot. So is Antifa biting off more than they can chew, or do they have enough people that are criminals, because we've seen what they're capable of? As in with Kyle Rittenhouse, they were armed. So this could really start to escalate into something that could get really ugly real fast. But anyway, put your comments in. Do you think Antifa is biting off more than they can chew, or are they ready for war with MC clubs like the Gypsy Jokers, Hells Angels, so on and so forth? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.